Oh, shoot. What happened to this man? Oh, man. Whew. Excuse me. Oh. Shit. Oh.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, Landon Root. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. There's a strike at the knees. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ball low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One up, one down. Hey, ha! That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Nope, that's outside. Ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Draws the walk there.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Here, what?
That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Colson Montgomery up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramos on the move. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. Simpson goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris takes it in for the out. One away. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches.
And he got him. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Jackson Chourio. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here. Ball.
And that one hammered back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Carlos Correa up now for the Brewers. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. A rise. The throw to first. That takes care of Correa.
Batting ninth, catcher Kyle Field.
There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Bryce Terang at the plate now, the former first-round pick back in 2018. His dad, Brian, played in the big leagues. He was an outfielder with the Mariners in 1993 and 1994. To the right side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Jonathan Aranda. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. That one drilled left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Here's the throw. But he's in there easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No, that's down. Ball.
Popped up. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Rafael Devers, the next Giant to hit. That one at triple digits. Tied up here in the early going. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the third inning, stepping in, Chase DeLauder. And he takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him swinging.
Wood.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramos takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Siggy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Giants.
No, that's up.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And they'll do it again. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Hee-haw.
Late with the swing there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for...
Runner on the go. Called strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a...
Runner breaks for third.
No, that's
Pitch
inside.
misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. There's a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Digging in. Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Ball.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman Carlos Correa.
Not close with that one. Ball one. To the right side. Arise. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for Milwaukee,
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Teal will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Lee under this one. And that is that. Bottom 4, now the Giants 4-hitter, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one in triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ramos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Root back to work. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soderstrom at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. Oh no, he threw it home. And of course everybody's going to be safe. Yikes. 1 for 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Ramos hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The Brewers trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the fifth. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Top 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Kyle Teal. On the ground, the rise. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman Bryce Terang.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Chase DeLauder. Reaching for it, makes the catch. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. In the air, right field, DeLauder under it, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Luis Arraez.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
To third. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, first baseman Nick Hurt.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Colson Montgomery. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit, and that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Ben Rice.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up, stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Comes up empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Brewers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air to left center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Edgardo Henriquez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 11. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
One up, one down.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
New arm for the Giants, Eric Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. That's out number 2. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Fastball is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Up the middle, hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And Adames swings through that one. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strikes him out with 100. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher Kyle Teal.
Hee-haw!
Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman Bryce Terang.
Hurt!
Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joe Adell, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Bottom 9. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Right at it.
Ripped to short. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Willie Adames.
On the ground right side. Terang over to first in time. And the Giants down to their final out. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Henriquez is just 1 strike away. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Yeah, that was a contact one. Sheesh.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hmm.